boom, 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 boom. Trying to find my new stream has just gone out. 89k, nice, not bad. Sat there. Nice, not bad. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Pie Woodrow. Red Dog's in, random stuff's in, Scarland's in. Yeah, if I come back live again, I wanted to do an Ultimate Team one. I don't really do much Ultimate Team, and of course now Volt's completed. How we have to kind of move on and do this one. Now I have just seen Soccer Aid Unis. I've seen that actually. How long's that actually here for? What do you get for that? Okay, you get Soccer Aid Home Kit. Sponsored by ITV's now on FIFA 20. Yeah man, of course I'm ready for it. I'm looking forward to it. So there you go. Okay, you get the Soccer Aid, what's that one? Did you show me that one? Away kit, so you get the away kit. I buy 4 games. That's pretty. That's just a squad battle. I'll probably do that one tomorrow. And then I have my new kits, which Ronaldinho is happily wearing. I haven't played any online stuff. People are allowed to play online. All I can do one friendly, I suppose. I just do it and get that one done, and then I can do it. Squad battles, I've scored a few, and season progress. I want to know what that thing is though, because it's just brought up that new. A new one in the centre circle, hasn't it? And that's why I'm wondering now. Hopefully, Red Dog. I don't know. I don't like to say. I just hope so, mate. Yeah, hope so. See there, score, objective rewards, score 3 goals in a game. Fair enough. I saw any, so I don't know where that is. To be quite honest, I'm trying to find that, but I can't. Soccer is on there somewhere. That's a kit. That's the kit, and then the away kit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, as I said the other day, of course, it's a contact squad. Right? Well, this is basically my team that I use offline. This is it. It's obviously it's in contact. Obviously, I've used them 2 players. He used to be in my club. He's a baller. I cannot take him off. Madison's wicked, and this guy is balling out, trust me. 88 goals in 74 games. But I've been doing this SBC, I'll show you it now. I've got the championship one to do too. Look at that one, I've got a few new ones. But yeah, I've basically been doing this one. The Premier League SBC. I've done 3 of them, I haven't done any in the championship. But yeah, I don't actually know how many championship players I've got. But I've been doing these, I've been getting through like the top, like, the hard one sort of things. Of course, you know, these are going to be pretty hard to do. Bearing in mind, see, I've done them too. City is expensive, that's why I'm not bothered with Man City's yet, because trust me, that one is really sort of pricey. That is really sort of hard to do as well. People think it's easy, this one. I wish it was an easy one. Kyle Walker is not cheap on this game, trust me when I say it. He's about 15k, and then it's obviously buying the defence, which is even more expensive because, you know, SBC is not a cheap one in the slightest. So it's kind of sitting here doing this one. I'm realistically just trying to find the cheap players. Being John Stones, maybe we'll do it there, and then this guy Eric Garcia. So if he still plays, he might be on loan for all I know. See what I mean? They're expensive to do. These things are not cheap to do. Look at this. They're expensive, man. Man City's team is just ridiculously expensive. Like, Liverpool was a bit expensive. It wasn't like massively expensive, but like this is just like crazy stuff. Like, look at the state of this. It's hella expensive, trust me. Scott Carter's like the cheapest player, which you will find at Man City. But yeah, I've basically been playing through these because I just thought, why not get on it? Probably putting Zinchenko because I don't know if any of these guys are on loan. I've been roughly putting the team in. Are you joking? I'm definitely not purchasing 86 Jesus. I don't use any of these players. These are literally just ones that are here to get this SBC done with. And then obviously get it done that way. I told me that guy. Some of these people I've never seen in my life. I think Gundogan's going to be expensive though. It's such an expensive team. Alright, Matty. Alright, Matty, lad. So no right mids at Man City. Probably be another, I don't know, right winger maybe. I mean, Sterling and whatnot comes to mind when you go type that in. It's going to be expensive. Oh, it's not going to be a cheap one. It's not going to be a cheap one. Let's see if this guy's still about to put up top. Man City might have to do last, because that's going to be mega. I mean, listen, yeah, mega pack. That's what I want to do, because mega packs are normally good to me. I normally get decent rewards from a mega pack. Yeah, it's just to do this one SBC with. That's why it gets mega annoying. Because like, well, I don't even know if I've got any Man City. I don't think I've got a single Man City player in my squad. I would probably put this guy in, Gomez. So at the minute we don't have a left winger from. I'm not putting Jesus in because it's only an SBC. I'm not going to put my best players in. I purchased a good player for it. I put this guy over there, and then the team rating's got to be an 80. Oh man, that's where it gets you, because some of them don't have the team rating in, some of them do have the team rating in. This is when it makes you spend money, you see. Spend your coins that you've been saving with. Just find another cheap player. How much is Bernardo Silva on this game? Cheap? Expensive? Bernardo Silva. Mega pricey, isn't he? Yeah, he's not going in my squad. Ah, man. These SBCs are fun, but they're so expensive as well. Everybody knows, yeah, your best of start with lower league teams. Yeah, you're probably right there, man. I'm not even going to go with Man City. As you can see, I did that one, I did Liverpool, and I did Watford, because I had some spare players in them teams. Alright, Alex, so Bournemouth next then. Let's crack on with Bournemouth and do Bournemouth. Bournemouth must be cheap. I can't see Bournemouth having mega expensive players in the market, realistically. With no disrespect to Bournemouth, of course. They even still play for them though? I mean, how expensive is he? If these are pennies, yeah, he's pennies, isn't he? Alright, right back at Bournemouth now. Not him. Stacey, they might be cheaper than the other one. Yeah, Bernardo's quality, like. Just try and go for some cheapest player that I know it's only Bournemouth and probably won't be that expensive, but if you can go about spending like lesser coins on these players, the better. Like I say. Yeah, Wilson probably the most expensive. I probably put in Daniels. I'm trying to think what will be on the transfer market. What will be the easiest to pick up? Stanislas. See, Ryan Fred's not even extending his contract as well. Here we'll go for Sherman and Gosling. When I look at Bournemouth, no disrespect, I do still see a championship team when I look at them, but like fair play, you know what I mean? Like it is like a championship team. I'm gonna go with Jordan Ibe and two strikers. Don't need to be spot on. Solanke, and we'll go for this guy, Surridge. If he still plays for them, unless he's on loan somewhere, then I can't get him. Okay, he's a bit pricey as well. Okay, so he's obviously he's not even at Bournemouth no more, so we're gonna get rid of him. Just because it's gonna be a nightmare to try and grab all of these players if not actually playing for these teams anymore. Callum Wilson then is going to have to be the #1 choice to go up top for me in this one. And how much is he going off these days at? He's not too bad, 2 and a bit K. Right, do me a favour, right, somebody. You can't, can you? I was going to say, remind me of who I've bought in certain positions so I can go out and buy them now. Right, let's go through then and get this team bought and sorted. King, where's King play? I don't know where King plays. Oh, true. It's all good. Like I say, I've got 89k now, so we're sitting pretty good. I don't know what level these players are for their Bournemouth, to be honest. Okay. Let's get the goalkeeper bought then. Let's have a look for Arta Boric. He was cheap, to be fair. I'm not gonna pay big money for this goalkeeper when I know he's cheap as chips. There we go. Boric is done. You can buy them on the SBC, but I've actually been told that it's more expensive to do that, doing it that way, so that's why I often don't do it now. Smith. You see what I'm saying? That's 1,200, that's 2 positions bought. Relatively cheap, really. It's not mega expensive to do the lower league teams. Ever, really. Centre backs. We put on that price cap again. Wow, okay. We'll go Simon Francis, and we'll go with another person. We'll get this SBC done nice and quick. So Francis is the only one that's 850. For 950 there should be another option. There we go, Cook. Cook at 900. Sweet. Get him in, and then we're left back. Kelly. Okay, I'm gonna throw you in. Hopefully you work. Right, and then we have to go. Was it a 4-4-2? Could somebody remind me? Was it a 4-4-2 at Bournemouth? I think it was a 4-4-2. I'll wait to see if somebody tells me. In fact, I'll just go back and check. I'm pretty sure the 4-4-2 at Bournemouth. I don't think they're a complicated squad. So yeah, I basically didn't take him, I took somebody else. It's all good. Find out where it is. There he is, Smith. Happy days, and we take him out, I'll put in that other guy. Yeah, 4-4-2. Put in Kelly, and then we've got Stanislas, Sermon, Gosling, Ibe. Nah, I'll just do this. Like, this is literally how I get my coins. I literally hopefully pack good players, do upgrades, just do different ones, and like just pick up players that way. Really, of course I put money into it before, but I've kind of stopped because it's a bit daft to keep putting money into this game when it doesn't realistically. Can this guy do it? Well, this guy there is Stanislas. Okay, we'll put Stanislas in. And then centre mids was Gosling, I believe I had, in centre mid. Search for centre mids, and we want Gosling and Sermon. Doesn't really matter which, just as long as they both go into my squad. And then Richard Sherman, whichever. And then we get a right mid, and then this one should be done. This one should be relatively cheap to do, unlike the Man City one. That Man City one will be left to last because that is going to be mega expensive. Brooks, I think I had Jordan Ibe, but if Brooks will do it, then sweet. Brooks can do it. Happy days. People, right, where's all that likes? I've already got him. Are you joking me? I've already got him. But why didn't it come up a minute ago when I said that? Oh, fine, I'll just sell him. Yeah, probably could. People, right, get some likes dropped in the streams. Going on here. I didn't even know I had a striker. That's so annoying. I didn't actually know I had him in the club. That striker. Alright, yes, this is going to be the expensive bit now. The strikers, which we all said would be the most expensive bit. Come on, man, it can't be that expensive, surely. Nothing for 2k. Wow, really? He's 2.3, and Callum Wilson's going to be a bit more expensive than him. And that should hopefully be, boom, boom, done. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Someone put a dislike on there. Thank you very much for the dislike. So that's a Bournemouth SBC completed. Oh, we're on the wrong one there. That Ronaldinho's sick as well. So that's another SBC completed, people. Got Premier League, and we'll add them into the Bournemouth one. I'm annoyed because I didn't even know I already had a Bournemouth player in there. That's the most annoying part of it all. Where's our Bournemouth player I've just bought? Gosling. And then take Ibe out because of course we didn't have him in. We did have somebody else in there. Brooks, who I didn't even know was already in my club. I don't know why people dislike him. You can use one player out of position, mate. Don't buy 2 strikers. That's fair play. There we go. So we'll submit that. That one's done. Check the squads over. I don't use any Bournemouth players. We got a small players pack. It isn't great, but at the end of the day, that SBC cost me what, 5k. So you can't exactly expect mega packs from that one. It was a cheap one. Probably getting nothing in it, but of course, you know, watch the animation for the people. I've come out with a goalkeeper. He is the most relevant guy who I always get. Let's see if any of these guys go for any. Oh, Corona. Oh, what the hell? That's you turning up. You already shut down the fans going in the stadium, fella. Not you personally. Buendia. Do you know what? I keep him for the Norwich one, of course. Norwich. I keep him for Newcastle one. If these people go for anything, I sell them, but the chances are they don't. Let's get rid of them people because you don't realistically need them. I made a K back, so it'll cost me what? Cost you about 10k. No, it didn't cost me about 10k that one, it cost me about 5. At 83. Oh yeah, to be fair, it costed. Oh yeah. What an idiot I am. It did actually cost me 10k. I didn't even think that, to be fair. Yeah, I had 8.5, I had 83k. No. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I had 83k at the start of the stream. Had to get Corona in the pack. Well, there you go then. So all in all, that one cost me what, 9k? It's alright. I think I've got a fair few Newcastle players in my team now to maybe go through. We'll go through the Arsenal one, see how expensive it'll be. I do hate Norwich, but I've got this SBC to do. And who's that? Okay, that's weird. That already gives you an Arsenal player. That's a little bit strange. I've never done that before. I'm going to see if I've got any of these players in my club, because if I do, then happy days. I'm going to go down here. I don't want to make the same mistake I did with the Bournemouth one a minute ago. That was a joke. Okay. Yeah, them two are getting used in this, so. Thank you, Scarland. Not a bad return back. Made, well, it only cost me a bit, didn't it, compared to what I thought it would have cost me. These SBCs, I've done them in like every single FIFA normally. JCR, it looks like you've got a YouTube channel there, fella. Fair play if you do. Go for like the cheapest players possible, like just look for the cheapest cards, because the last thing you want to do is spend like mega thousands on these things when realistically you might not get nothing back in a pack. So that's why I like to go for like the cheapest options possible. Out of here, T&E just signed, I think, so it might be a bit expensive. I'll go for Nacho. Saka. You hope it isn't too expensive, do you know what I mean? That's the only thing you worry about, really. How many even play for these anymore? Really? How many? I didn't even think you play for Arsenal anymore. I mean, I put Terrera in because I don't know if Elneny still plays for him. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I'm with you. I already put him in. I think Shaka's only cheap on this game. Remember he was linked to Newcastle, him? Mkhitaryan doesn't play for them. Well, he does, but his card will be like stupidly stupid to try and get. So we'll just try anyone here, but a cheap player. Put a cheaper one in, and happy days. We're shot in, I don't know who. Who put in here? Someone that's cheap. Not anyone. I'm just trying to think, like, Maitland-Niles. I'll put Maitland-Niles in, that'll do. So they're the players we're going after, and that should have the Arsenal team done. Yeah, you can use a few players out of position, don't panic too much. So let's remember the team that I've obviously got. I'm actually going to take a photo. I think that's the easiest thing I could do. Is take a photo of the teams that I'm actually building. And then that way then, it just makes it easier for me. Because then I remember what I've picked up and what I haven't. Just zooming on my TV. Let me turn up my brightness a bit. Jeez. There we go. That'll do me. Take a photo of it, people, it's easier. Joseph Willis, alright mate. Like I say, you know, two live streams in a day. Living out, man. Castro. Right, Get all them off there, and I can actually type these players normally in, but with them being goalkeepers, normally, like I say, you know, jump on this SBC, people, if you can. It's a good way to open packs and whatnot. There he is, Martinez, 550. Perfect. Yes, what's going on? I know, I was going to say that. He hasn't played a game yet. He hasn't, most spells nearly done for Cedric. Mental, innit? Arsenal right backs. There he is. Man like Cedric for 450. Why the heck would you bid 400? Why would you not just pay the 450 for him? I don't know, I'll send somebody bid 400. I'll show you in a minute, Joseph. I'll show you my team in a minute to get through his SBC. And then, like I say, I'll show you my team. Holding. Nice. Like I say, you know, again, we're getting through this team pretty quick. Which is pretty good. Probably like to about 2:30, and then I gotta get myself sorted because I've got work tonight. 900. Where's the other defenders at then? What's it? Oh, there he is, Mustafi. Wow, 1,200 Mustafi. Hi mate, Reese Waddis, how are you doing? Great live stream, woke up too late. Don't worry man, listen, that's why I'm live again, for the people that obviously slept in. Don't panic yourself. Nacho Monreal is the next one we're gonna go after here. And try and lower the price. Oh man, it can't be that expensive surely for a left back Arsenal. What are we going for? Kolasinac. When Fletcher scored against Barnes, he didn't celebrate. What a unit of a man. What a unit. Fair play. I like him, man. He's a good guy. He's eh? There's no left mids. Is that right? I could have sworn I picked up. Oh yeah, of course there isn't. Yeah, because that'd be more expensive than what I've just put on here. I don't want to say it's going to cost me thousands, man, for a Saka. Jeez, boy. You're worth 2.1. I have 80,000. I did have 80,000 coins. I've spent a bit now though on this SBC affair. What's this? This is a centimid and a CDM. Okay, so a CDM. I'm not gonna bid 2k. Surely it's not another one for 2k on this game. 850 Callum Chambers. That'll do. So high for the career mode. The career mode's coming. I'm gonna try and make it tomorrow on stream. Well, I might do a stream tomorrow. I might just get my preview for the Swansea game out tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna get him. I will take Guendouzi. I don't want to enter a transfer market. No. Take him off. I'm not Bowser. Take him off my transfer targets. Who we going for now? Who did I say? Maitland-Niles, wasn't it? A right mid. I'll see how much the right mids are in this game. Although I don't really need to buy him because obviously he's only cheap. I go Maitland-Niles up in that right hand side then. It's Maitland-Niles. Yeah, I can't imagine he's too much. 600 coins. Is that it done? Is that my team? Yeah, that's it done. That's the Arsenal team purchased. I hope not. Like I say, you know, Saturday's going to be a tough game for us. That one cost me a bit more, but as I say, alright. So anybody who wants to see my team, there's where is he? Joseph Willis. There's my team for you there. Look, Ronaldinho is unbelievable. That partnership is decent as well. Lacazette and Aubameyang. I do want to upgrade my left mid spot, and I definitely want to upgrade my whole defence. But I say Schmeichel's decent, Henderson's a baller. But my whole defence, I know people are going, I know but you got 2 teams of seasons, yeah, but my whole defence. And them two there, I actually gave away in my SBCs yesterday to get this concept off. So there you go. Back to the SBC, the Arsenal one is now done. Happy days. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that one, fella. The Arsenal one will be done next. And we'll get through as many of these as I can today. So we'll get that one in position. Kolasinac. Torreira. I thought I bought Torreira. Oh no, it's Guendouzi. Was it Guendouzi? Oh, I don't know. I bought somebody. Chambers. It was. And then here we have Xhaka. Done. Happy days. Jumbo one. Yeah, Bundesliga was won by Bayern Munich last night. Oh, I'd say never in doubt. Was it one more game to win? Obviously they won it. Who will be getting this one then? Let's hope to get some good packs back here, man. You know, we need some money back from these packs as well to keep them going. Anyone? Oh man, really? Oh. It was daft when we played them away. It sat back deep until 2 men got sent off and then decided to attack. Yeah, I was there the year before. Oh, don't give me a player pick from 75 to 80 rated. Who do you think am I supposed to take out that going to improve my team? Right, that's so pointless. What the heck would you give me a player pick? I keep him. I've already done the Watford ones, so I can sell him. But I've already, that's 4 Newcastle players now I've got for that one, so it makes it even cheaper for me. Shalabar, please tell me you sell, mate. You sell for like 350 coins, which I guess I can get 400 out of you for. This guy, Lang, from a team in Germany. No, you're not going to sell for nothing. These players won't sell for anything. This is such a stupid thing to do. They're not going to sell for absolutely anything, are they? So we'll just get rid of all of them. Keep Joe Linton for the SBC. I make like 1.8 back. Might make something off these, maybe. Nah, nothing off that. Anchor. Might make about 2.5k maybe off that one. That might be alright. 2.6 I put up for. Yeah, that's what I went for. Yeah, Savile scored. Couldn't believe it. And Wales get in the bin. Not having you anywhere in my club. So made 2k. Well, made a bit back, but didn't make enough back. The Newcastle one now, I think I've got a fair few players for them, to be fair. Let's have a look. I know I've got a few players. Now, because obviously from doing these SBCs you get a fair few Premier League players. There we go, you see, I've got like 5 players, that's alright, you know, I've got like 5 players now. 2 strikers that I needed, a centre back, and of course the 2 Longstaff brothers. So there we go, get rid of both of them. Boom. Need 2 centre mids, need 2 strikers. This team's pretty much almost done. I don't know what you get for this one. I'll have a look in a minute. Shot my centre back in there, put my midfielders in. Alright, here we go. This one's going to be a lot cheaper. Fair play. Okay, David, I'll listen to what you're saying, mate. This one's a 74 rated and obviously a 95 chem. So again, it's going to be a cheapish one. It's not going to be expensive. Premier League concepts on. Let's have a look through, and we'll go for Darlow. And then we'll hit up for a Lejeune. And you know most of this team, look, my girlfriend supports them, so I always hear about this guy, Fabian Schär, does me head in. Richie, but I'll go for Richie. This one might be a bit more expensive, to be fair. Then we'll go for Manquillo. He's played for Sunderland, believe it or not. Of course, here we'll just drop in for a Ki Sung Young, who I don't think he even plays there no more. Right, so this is what we're going for again. So let's just go and get the team, pretty much. Yeah, let's go and get it. And for this one, we get a rare gold pack. Might be something decent. I'm hoping to drop something good today because it would be nice, wouldn't it, to have something nice out of these packs at some point today, like. Get this team completed and then move on to another SBC. You see, there's loads of cheap players on here for them, so that's happy days for me. 800 coins. Take a Dubravka. I didn't want him because I thought he was going to be more expensive, to be fair. Zaro, cheapest right back. Okay, thank you. Does that have to be a right wing back? Or does it have to be a right back? Can you have it as a right back? If you can, then it's happy days. Ah, Kraft. Okay, we'll just take him. He's 800 coins. Now, of course, I've got to remember I've already got the centre back, so I need to get 2 centre backs, I think. Lejeune, so I need to get a Schär, that's what I need to buy. And then I believe it was Lejeune as well. That's my centre backs covered. And then I had to get a Richie. Left back, left wing back doesn't matter too much. They're all cheap, aren't they? He's got to be the most miserable footballer about as well. Someone tell me different. Dubravka in goal. Silvers are normally twice the price. Phil Patterson and Sunderland have said the best squad in League One next season. Really? Is that what he said? The best squad? Oh my days. What's he been smoking like? Probably the worst squad. I'll give him that much, but I won't call him the best squad. Is that it? Is that the team done? Did I even need him? I don't even know if I needed him, to be fair. I swear I just buy players for buying players. So, you know, eating the coins a bit today. That's why I need a big player. You need a big player from one of these packs, to be honest. So, in progress. See, I got a Ben Taleb. Didn't need a Ben Taleb, but I got a Ben Taleb. In here we have a. We did buy someone. A Lejeune, I believe. There he is, 78. Oh. Right, we shot him in. Do we get a right back? Yeah. We got a right back. Then we can get a right wing back. We got a right back. Let's go and look for this. Craft. Surprisingly, he was cheap. Yeah, the Sbc'S is I don't know, man. Yeah, he's good, but I don't like to admit it to anyone. There he is. And he's been getting a bit of hate from the fans as well. Ben Taleb, I don't think he's had a bad season for them, but a lot of people don't like him, so I say fair play, you know what I mean? There he is, Dubravka. Okay, so that's another team done. Happy. They didn't cost me as much as the others, because of course I already had sort of players from them teams. I'll do a few more and then obviously I'll come off, because obviously I've got to get ready for work in about 2 hours time. 4 till 10. Nah, I don't rate him as a manager either. Anything. Oh, come on. At some point they've got to give me something in a pack. Surely I've got to get something in a pack, man. Saka can be used for Saka can be used for my Palace. It's the only annoying thing about doing these SBCs, that you don't get nothing pack wise. Like, these guys don't even sell, look. I mean, I'll list him for a K and hope to get something, but I doubt I will. Like 76 rated players and you've just done an SBC, is like, man, it's annoying. Okay, does that go for anything? Let's keep all of it for now. And once again, people, we're not getting great packs from these things, like 69k coins. I need to know exactly what I've got players wise to play with, because then I can go to a certain club and actually put like all the players in. I'm going to sit here a sec and have a look quickly at how many Premier League players I've got that aren't my first team. So I've got Everton players there, Sheffield United, Everton, Southampton, a couple of Sheffield United, a couple of Tottenham, and that's it. I'm back out again. Yeah, exactly. I've got two, 3 Southampton players, 2 of them. I don't ever use them on the top row. Anyone up there I don't use. Goes from Keane. Leicester, I don't think I've only got 1. I might do Southampton next. I think Southampton could be cheap to do. Madison's sick. Yeah, he's really good. What did he get from that one? Oh man, you don't get now, do you? Okay, well, it's not a problem. We'll do Southampton next. We'll get through this one. As I said before, we've got some Southampton players there. I don't even think I'm fitting a squad, to be quite honest, but it's all good. We'll just get them in and use them. Got a left mid who can probably play a left wing back, Boufal, and then a centre back, Dedanak. Once again, we'll put them in and we'll see. I mean, can I not swap his position maybe? I'm not going to swap his position. Does it matter, people? Does that matter if he's playing left mid and he could be a left wing back? And then again, we'll go through, and surely somewhere in this they're going to give us something good in a pack, because, you know, I've done a few of these now. So McCarthy goes in goal. And centre backs. Put this guy in. Anyone really, it doesn't really matter. Do you know, I could even just go through, couldn't I, and probably just buy these players. Just know the position of the squad. 3 cams. I'll just go through and buy it myself. So it's 3 centre mid, a cam, and a striker. 2 strikers. So it is Southampton. And we're gonna go for a. See if I've got right wing backs that are cheap. If not, it's just right backs. Okay, this is not gonna be cheap. Jeez, it's gonna be expensive, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't think. Oh my, this is gonna be well expensive for me to do. 1.4. Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't matter. He said, "Can you do your championship teams?" Yeah. Let's say I've got the championship one to do, and I've got a Premier League one to do. Did I buy on my centre backs then, people? Did I have to get more? I think I've got to get a few centre backs, haven't I? I'm not gonna pay 1.4 though. Surely they're not that much for a Southampton player. I don't think I've got him, so we'll purchase him, and we'll purchase somebody else. Oh, yeah, it's expensive, this SBC. For Southampton as well. Especially for the rewards back. This is a bit expensive for Southampton play, isn't it? I think it's really expensive. This is only him. Stevens? For a K, oh my goodness. Okay, that's that. 3 centre mids, and a cam, and then 2 strikers. So centre mids, 3 of these. We'll take Hallberg. We'll take a Ward-Prowse. And we'll take another one. Is there not another one on here? Okay, so that'll be enough. So I've got 2 at the minute. I need to get 1 more. Yeah, they are all price fixed, mate. I don't know why. I need another centre mid. So surely I don't have to pay that much money for another centre mid. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. This SBC is expensive. Like, in terms of like, the players that you're actually going for, like the players are roughly expensive for a player. I can't find another centre mid. This is crazy stuff. Okay, I'm just going to swap to the cam a minute. Hopefully it's not that much money. Put Armstrong in. Then it's 2 strikers. Could I cancel a centre mid, anybody? Anybody help me out on that front? So we'll get a Danny Ings for 550, which is cheap. And then... yeah, it's going to cost me a bit more, this one. Afternoon, Jack Hunter, how's it going, mate? I'm sure there's another striker kicking about for Southampton. This is crazy stuff, isn't it? How expensive this one's going to cost me. Alright, sweet. Southampton, man, lower your prices in this transfer market. This is crazy stuff. This is going to cost me an arm and a leg. Oh, people, I don't know what I'm going to do striker wise. This striker, I don't know who else plays up front for these at the moment because my head's gone loopy. I'm making sure I'm not just searching for goal players here. Now I'm searching for genuine strikers. Nearly 2.5k. What's that? Somebody said use a CDM. Or use a CDM in centre mid and then use him as a centre forward or something. Okay, let me just lower the price of this. That's mental. Okay, RL Romero. We've got his thing is I need 1 more position. 1 more position now. Let's see if we've got any centre forwards at Southampton. Right, wingers at Southampton. I just don't have to buy for like stupid money though. Surely there's more strikers than him at Southampton. I'm gonna take the price off and have a look. 3k for a striker. 8k. I'm not being funny, but look at that. That's ridiculous. Who's buying 5k for a silver player? I might have to go for one of the bronze after 16k I've just seen for Shane Long. This guy's at the cheapest one. I'm going to try and find a winger or something. Someone that maybe I haven't purchased yet. I've got a Buffal. How much is this guy? Oh my days, this is mental how much this costs. How much is Redmond? He can't be that much, surely. Nathan Redmond. I'll spell his name. Okay, I'm using him. It's alright, we'll see if this works. Hopefully this does work, but listen, I need a big bully here, man. That was more expensive than what I thought it was going to cost me, to be fair. I got 2 transfers gone on the 2 players I thought would sell. That's crazy, man. That's actually... Oh, stop going my squad, I could go on that one. It's actually mental how much that one actually costs. Although we are getting through them, we've done nearly half of them now. But Southampton, man, your prices are ridiculous. Okay, just gonna go for Southampton here. Make it easier than scrolling all the way through. Did I not buy a goalkeeper, someone? Oh, please tell me I bought a goalkeeper. I didn't buy a goalkeeper. Wow, I thought I bought a goalkeeper there. Yes, Keane. I thought I bought a goalkeeper. Come on, people. You're supposed to be my eyes, man. You're supposed to tell me what I'm doing. Right, no problem. What a goalkeeper. You'll do. Gun. Sweet. Could have sworn I bought one, but fair play, whatever. What I'll do, I'll load them all in and get them all loaded in and get through this one. Probably my last one of the day will be this one, because I've got to get a shower and stuff, I've got to get ready for work. So into the Premier League, down to Southampton. Okay, and then let's get down here and build this thing. Yeah, Pax Michael, yeah. He's decent, man. He's more than decent. He's class. Actually, unbelievable. So yeah, he's a very good player. And hopefully, this one will do this. I haven't even played online yet, man. Don't even judge me. I hate playing online. It does my head in because I get too stressed out and start raging. So I avoid playing online, but I do need to play online. So it's 3 centre backs, which I believe I purchased 3 centre backs. Oh, this team might cost me more than what I thought. Oh, do you know what? I thought it was 5 at the back. Oh, but I've had a mare, yeah. I've actually had a mare. Oh my days! I've bought players that I don't really need to buy. Hallburton going there. The cam goes up here. This isn't my team for David Cooper, this is not my squad, trust me. This is just an SBC, my friend. Why is it? Oh, the chem's off. Do you know what? I thought it was 5 at the back. I've absolutely messed this up, haven't I? That it? Sweet, happy days. Right, okay, last one of the day. Of course, I'll try and do some more tomorrow. I've packed nothing in this live stream. This is my full-time job, people. Trust me, I've been sat here all day doing these SBCs. Nah, what a joke. People, I had nothing. Oh my days. Best player we've had in is 81. The best player we've packed today is an 81. Got no one else I can use for an SBC tomorrow. Got 2 players from Salford there though, look. But yeah, that was shocking. Them packs are rubbish. I mean, I might get a bit of a K, maybe he's 1.1 for him. But again, you probably won't make nothing that you've just spent back. Mate, that's what I'm saying, like, FIFA do you, man. I'm gonna get this guy for cheap as well. Can you believe that? I literally paid all that money for an SBC. Them 2 are just going to get binned off. These silvers might go for a bit, because obviously silvers for some reason. Why is that guy's price cap 12k? Wow, okay, I'm just going to show up for that and see what he goes for. That's crazy stuff. This guy is, again, he's expensive as well. But he's realistically going to go for cheap. So I shot him for 4k. Why not? Nah, man, that's a joke. I'm just going to bin all that off, actually. Steve Medden's looking at it. Right, get all them sold off. Get them all gone. 64,000 coins now. We've done a few of them, done 7. Championship 1. I don't know how many championship players I've got. Vizza does a lot, yeah, he does do a lot for it. I've met Vizza before. Nice guy. This is all the championship players I've got. I don't know which team I've got the most players from. Looking at it now, it looks like Bristol City's taking the running. Yeah, probably Bristol, Millwall. I'll do that one after because I don't think you get as good rewards. When you look at it, look, you get a lot of silver packs in there for like players and stuff. But look, you literally get a silver pack. If that one, you get a small gold, a jumbo, premium. So that's why I'm going to do the championship one after. And obviously the rewards for this one, you get a special pick of an SBC reward free, and for this one you get a special untradeable player pick, which would probably be a bloody Tom Cleverley or something. So that's it, people. Thank you for joining me. I thought I'd do a quick stream again before I go to work. Of course I think I'll get ready. Thank you for watching this stream, much appreciated. A lot more Ultimate Team streams to come. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.